And now for the starting lineup, first for the visitors from Liberty North. Leading off playing second base, number 1, Will Bologna. Batting second, the left fielder, number 6, Owen Smith. Batting third and catching, number 16, Ben Hiley. Batting fourth, the shortstop, number 10, Troy Fisher. Batting fifth at first base, number 17, Parker Jenkins. Batting sixth, the third baseman, number 2, Max Lemasters. Batting seventh, the right fielder, number 12, Ty Lang. Batting eighth in center field, number 9, Tucker Gannon. And batting ninth, the designated hitter, number 7, Connor O'Toole. On the mound for the Eagles, number 19, Harrison Trix. The head coach for the Eagles is Jake Bradshaw. He is assisted by Jeremy McIntyre, Braden Brown, Nick Mossage, Ryan Ribby, and Lance Moore. And now the starting lineup for the 2026 Blue Springs South Jaguars. Leading off the second baseman, number 2, Wyatt Tenney. Batting second, the left fielder, number 1, Blake Morgan. Batting third, the shortstop, number 8, Cooper Callahan. Batting fourth and pitching, number 7, Graydon Superling. Batting fifth, the third baseman, number 21, Parker Ward. Batting sixth, the designated hitter, number 6, Bennett Collins. Batting seventh, the first baseman, number 3, Michael Petty. Batting eighth and catching, number 13, Logan McFerrin. And batting ninth, the center fielder, number 19, Griffin Robertson. In right field, number 4, Wyatt Taylor. The head coach for the Jaguars is Ben Baird. He's assisted by Sean Callahan, Clint Longwell, Chris Miller, Michael Cover, and Matt Skennick. Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, we ask you please rise and place your hand over your heart for the playing of our national anthem.
I'm going to put this at
Second baseman, number 1, number 1.
Mike's down there messing with things. Hey everybody, welcome to Liberty North, Blue Springs South matchup. It's Craig with you. Mike is roaming around working on camera still, as usual. Steven Davidson's over here ready to jump on the mic with me. And he shakes his head no. Anyway, I'm going to sit back here in a corner, kind of like this. Cozy. Anyway, we've got 2-0 count on Will Bologna. I'm sorry, 2-1. Let me pull up my game change, so I don't have to look that far at the board. But the new Misha rankings. So that's full count. And now Mike's back. Hey, Mike.
Hey.
So we are. Will Keep is battling now. So this is their number 1 pitcher, I believe. Can't remember his name. I'm pulling it up. But I'm told he throws in the high 90s. Or can. And he draws the walk. Good at bat, right? So this is a big matchup this week. The Misha rankings just came out, and Blue Springs South is number 1 in the state, and Liberty North is number 3. And so we've got a big matchup here. Looking to pull out a win here. So Owen Smith has drawn the count full as well. So that is getting stretching that pitch count out early, getting it going. which is a good time for us. And he battles again, so. Owen's gonna at least get a 7-pitch at bat here, if not more. Let's make it 8. That's what we got to do. You got to come out here, Mike, and you've got to battle, and you've got to stretch that pitch, get that pitch count up high early, and that's what we're doing. I'm gonna go sit closer to Mike so he knows what I'm saying when I'm talking. I think he's just taking a moment to reset himself.
Now that the camera over there is about to fall off the pole, and I'm worried about it.
Gotcha.
But I've been up there so many times. It's anyway. Get foul.
I'm telling you what, Owen Smith is battling.
Number 16. 16.
Three.
Over to youth baseball sports Midwest, and then we are gonna he gets back, so ball hit to short. Will kind of gets caught going to third, and third baseman drops in, and Will's able to get back to second base, so nobody hurt there.
Now running at first base, number 11 for 11.
Now I can stop worrying about it.
I know. So we got runners on first and second now, and Troy Fisher is up to bat. We've got a courtesy runner in for Ben. That's Milo. Let's see what Troy can do here with runners at first and second and one out. And Troy pokes one the other way, and that's going to get foul and out of play.
That was a home run over the fence, just foul. Dang. 325 out there in the right corner.
Yeah, it's not deep.
Oh, man. Well, I can finally not worry about the camera and sit down here and talk the game with you, Craig.
Okay, well, I'm going to get back up here then, by you here.
You might want to go because that pole I had to move over.
Good, good.
Here, you want a cushion? we at? Oh, hi. Dude, your camera was going to fall off about 15 feet in the air off the pole. So I had to go get it. But we got runners for first and second. Pretty interesting first inning here. And Troy walks.
We're really getting quick to this guy. He's having a hard time finding the zone.
So a leadoff walk for Bologna, a ground out by Owen Smith, but he moves the runner, does a job. Fielder's choice, Ben Hiley, but an error by the third baseman, right? He bobbles it. And
because Will was going, it was a hit to ground ball to short. Will was going to third. They throw to third. Third baseman bobbles it. Will's able to get back to second.
So fielder's choice, bobbled. Will gets back to second. Then a walk to Fisher to load it up. Parker Jenkins. Off speed. And then strike one.
We got another slow caller today.
He's a slow Joe. Oh, that's going to do a job. Let's go.
That's going to do a job.
Center field all the way to the wall. Throw goes to third.
Everybody
The run comes home.
Everybody moves up.
Yes. One to nothing, top of the first. 2 outs now. Max Lemasters comes up. We got runners at second and third as everybody moves up on that fly ball, sacrifice fly by Parker Jenkins. Does a job in the 4-hole. And we've got 1 to nothing. Up and in. So this is the pitcher. We got a lot of scouts here today. We got the Atlanta Braves here, I saw. We got the Royals scouts here. They're here to see a few players, but this pitcher for Blue Springs South is one of them. Apparently
maybe that's
he throws a 100.
Maybe that's what's helping us. Maybe he's got a little nerves going because of all that. But you'd think by now he'd be all right.
Well, I got my pocket radar here. I pulled it right out of my pocket. Let's see what he's got here. That was a 27-mile-an-hour fastball. I'm going to guess my pocket radar is not working from up here.
No, Corby was trying his as well. He's having trouble.
1 ball, 2 strikes to Max Lemasters. Of course, he had the walk-off against Blue Springs South last year. Oh, come on. At his wrists. This guy doesn't need any help. Hey, Max, good at that, bud. You can't help that. As long. Shoot. Well, that's the first inning. I want to go get my home plate camera back out there. But it's over on the Blue Springs side. And everybody's mad at me over there.
Why?
Because I've been up and down that ladder like 17 times.
Oh, and they're mad at you? They told you that?
Well, they give me looks. It might be because I have a Liberty North hat on.
It could be that. And you do have your name on the back of your shirt, so I don't know if that's going to help you any.
I do have my name on the back of my shirt. A little chilly up here. You're wrapped in a shroud like a poncho here.
I am. It's wonderful. Thank you.
Like you're in Mexico or something. Yeah, like a poncho.
Well, they played some mariachi music earlier.
Now, you know, all this stuff, it's for the wife. So if she comes here, you're going to have to give up that poncho, which is actually a throw blanket.
Okay.
You have to give it up.
Is she coming?
She's coming. But I've got plenty of jackets for us because I thought you might just come from work. She's on her way. We have a graduation party this weekend, so...
Yeah, we do too.
Big Sam's Club pickup.
We do. You do. Saturday, Sunday.
Yeah.
Graduations are happening all over the place.
Yeah. Well, here we are in the bottom of the first. Liberty North visiting Blue Springs South. Blue Springs South, of course, the reigning state champions. They were the eventual state champions last year.
Oh, that's right.
We split the series. We
They
won
beat-
the home game, walk-off fashion, and
Yep.
then forfeit here at the...
We forfeited?
We forfeited here
I don't
at
remember that.
Jaguar Stadium
Why?
here. Some technicality on pitch counts. And if
Days ago, so he cannot come back out.
Well, that was a base hit on the right side. Fouled off.
Oh, that's
strike
going to hit the
one.
bus.
Doink, right on the top of the bus. Of course, nobody's going to notice that dent.
No.
Harrison Tritz pitching for the Eagles. Toe in the rubber. Taking the bump. What do they call it?
All those things.
Toe in the bump.
Toe in the rubber.
Toe in the rubber. On the bump.
On
That's
the
what
bump.
it is. On the bump.
On the bump. Taking the mound.
Taking the mound. Runner goes.
Good throw.
Good throw. It's on the third base side of the bag, though.
Good throw. Here comes Tobin.
So Harrison Tritz on the season. What's going on, buddy? 20 and 2/3 innings pitched. 5 games he's appeared in. All 5 have been starts. He's got a 20 hits in those 20 and 2/3 innings as he's given up. 11 runs, 9 walks against 20 strikeouts. 7 of those 20 strikeouts were looking.
Oh, great.
He's hit 7 batters, got 3.7 ERA. It's fouled off on the right side. 1.4 whip.
Okay.
I think you got to say whip with an emphasis on the
I think it's whip.
whip or a whip.
Whip.
So you put the emphasis on the
And the
whip.
Two
Oh,
of
you
them.
do both of them.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
A 1.4 whip.
I like to be super annoying when I say it.
Nice. And hitters are hitting 253 against him this year. That's fouled off on the left side. Get out of play. Wow. That tried to stay in play. What's going on?
It tried to stay fair.
Fair in play. I think they're the same thing, Craig.
I mean, it can be foul and still in play.
Ah, dang it. You're right.
Like if it stays, inside the fence lines.
Yeah, you're right. Ah, you're right. And when you're right, you're right. Spaceballs. That's hit on the right side. First baseman underhands it to Harrison. He steps on the bag for the out, but runner moves over to third base with...
Now batting the shortstop, number 8, Cooper Callahan. Number 8.
Is that 2 outs? It's only 1 out. 1 out, and we're in the third batter in the innings. There can't be more than that. There's a runner at third. So a runner at third base, 1-0. Liberty North took the early lead in the top of the first. Callahan, shortstop. Fastball's high. 3 balls, no strikes. Runner at third base. Max not holding him on. They don't usually hold him on at third base, do they? Yep. High strike. Bottom of the first, 1-0, Liberty North, 1 out, runner at third. This is the third batter in the Blue Springs lineup if you're just joining us. Yep, there's
Nice,
strike
got a
two.
call. He started to go, but then
Yeah.
he knew. He saw that thing break in there. He knew what it was.
Yeah. Swing and a
Got
miss.
him. Came back and got him.
Now batting pitcher number 7, Jordan Super.
Students section has shown up for Liberty North.
Yes, they have.
Oh, we got a nice, what do they call that when the planes fly all in formation?
Formation,
Got a nice formation up there.
like old school planes
Looks like
too.
it.
Oh,
That's
shot.
really
That's
good.
deep.
Center field, gone. And Blue Springs South, 2-run home run. They take an early
Number 21.
2-1 lead.
All high and inside.
Fat Lang's got it.
There we
For
go.
the third out.
Time to go hit. We're going to see 7, 8, 9.
Our baseball program would like to thank the following businesses for their sponsorship of
Which
today's
is
game.
Lang,
The Shop,
Gammett,
Real Estate
O'Toole.
and Price Shoppers. Thank you to these
Every
great
time
businesses for your continued
I'm
support
just going
of
to say
Blue
it.
Springs South
'Cause every time I
Baseball.
hear 7, 8,
Fans
9,
and players,
you know what I always think of?
like to remind you that
You know why
Blue
6
Springs
was afraid of 7?
sunflower seeds on
Do-
the field
oh.
of play or in the
Because
store.
7, 8, 9.
Yeah.
Thank you for your cooperation.
We got to bring that back.
No, we don't.
That's what we got to bring back. 7, 8, 9. Oh. Well, this is my home plate camera currently. Oh, yeah.
No, you can't get that close.
No, I think we can. No,
Are you zoomed out?
I am.
Okay.
It was just fall. It just couldn't. It couldn't hold a.
Hey, did that recording work?
I haven't checked yet. Something to stick it to. It's disappointing.
Well, Mrs. O'Toole, if you're listening, it's chilly out here. I don't know that you want to come out here and get too chilly because the
Giving up,
blanket's pretty warm.
you're giving up that blanket, Mr. Swanson. So 25 joining us on Game Changer, 16 on YouTube.
Number 12.
So my subscription ran out, you know,
Yeah.
Game Changer, and I decided to renew it. You can get a family plan now,
Oh, good.
to where you can get 4 people logged on to it. So now I won't get kicked off by Brett, the goalie.
How much is that? Because I just spent like $120 for me.
It's $25 a month, and I didn't get the whole year because I'm not going to need the whole year this time. That's not you, that's me. So that's why I went ahead and did it, because I just need it through probably July or August.
Well, you don't think Pitt State's gonna
I'm not going to use Game Changer now.
Ty fouls that one off on the right side.
They
So
have
7.
The MIAA has their own network, which is pretty sweet. And you can pay like $200 a year and get it on TV. It's like an app.
Fancy.
It is fancy. I'm not going to complain about it. So.
All right. Well, apparently Pitt State has their own network.
MIAA, the whole conference.
Oh, the whole conference.
Yeah.
Hey, it's pretty cool. There's a big hill out there in left field that
people are
fouled
just
off.
sitting on and watching it.
Yeah, they pull their trucks up. They drop the tailgates, and they're up there. They're up there watching the game up on the hill.
Yeah, they are.
Nice facility here in Blue Springs. So 7, 8, 9, Ty Lang, Tucker Gamet, Connor O'Toole. That's what we'll see here in the top of the second inning.
Are you okay with Brenna being over there, right? You knew that was happening. You knew that I was dropping her off.
That's a hit to the shortstop. Shortstop over to 1 for the out. So 1 out here in the top of the second. It's going to bring up Tucker Gamet. I'm going to do some surgery on this connection. Swing and a miss, and Tucker's quickly down. 0-2. O'Toole's on deck. Tucker gives one a ride out to right field, but it looks like the right fielder ranges over right on the foul line and out. It's going to bring up
All right, man.
Connor O'Toole. 2 outs.
2 outs. Connor O'Toole at the plate.
Bounced in there for ball 1. Slider slides in there for
Oh, I put it over here.
strike 1. 1 ball, 1 strike. Inside.
So Suferling had 29 pitches in the first inning, which was
Inside.
really good for us.
Come on, Blue! Come on!
Uh-oh.
It's inside.
Steven Davidson knows the umpire's name. And so he's... That's trouble. That's trouble.
Jeez.
Was not trouble. They took care of it. So they go 1, 2, 3. As we go to bottom 2. We will see 6, 7, 8.
Jaguar defense number 6, Becky Collins. Number 6.
All right, Mike Toole, here we go. Number 6, DH. Maybe. Well, it doesn't have a field mixer, so 1, 2, 3. Yeah.
Another great pitch.
Oh, you know who hit that home run? It was Sufering. It was the pitcher.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I've heard he's got a bat, too. And he just proved it, I guess, in the first inning. He broke that one into the gap. It's going to be a single. Tucker was able to get over there and cut it off and keep that a single.
Number 3, Michael Petty. Number 3.
So Petty, number 3, their first baseman, is up to bat. And we've got Collins, runner at first base, with a base hit. That's playable. Owen gets over there to make the catch. So that's 1 down. Keeps the runner at first, Mike.
Now get your ground ball.
Now batting the catcher, number 13, Logan McFerrin. Number 13.
Chance to play out again.
In between.
Mike's going to go try to get that first base camera up and going again. So you guys can see the right-handed batters. And I'm going to have to scoot because that pole's going to drive me nuts if I keep sitting there like that. Yeah, it swings right through that. 1-1 count with 1 out. And we are seeing their number 8 hitter, who's their catcher. McFur. McFur ... Is who it is on Game Changer. Yeah. Nice. Tritz the Trickster. Tritz the Trickster. Trickster. See, this is the problem. I don't have. They got him.
Good job, bud.
Nice. Good strikeout. That is. What is that number? Was that his first strikeout? No, second strikeout of the game.
Now batting the center fielder, number 19, Griffin Robinson.
Second strikeout of the
Number
game.
19.
Go, Tritzy.
checks the runner first. This is their 9th batter, their center fielder.
Not bad. Keep working. Hey, let your defense eat.
He's got a 3-0 count here. And he's taken all the way, so strike one.
Ground ball right here. Yeah.
And that's high. Ball 4.
Keep working. Keep working.
Now batting number 2, Wyatt Tony. Number 2.
Got a little peek of the sun out. Give us a little warmth here for a minute, which is nice. We've got 2 down, runners on first and second. We're back to the top of the order. And he pulls the string on that one. And he was looking fastball all the way. That bat was through the zone before it even got close to the plate. As you can see, Coach Brown has removed, he is not using the watches anymore. And I don't know if they're calling stuff in, but we've got Ben calling the game now, and the pitcher's calling the games. And so I think it's getting a little nice little rhythm. Seems like these guys have really starting to settle in there. There we go. And he fights that one off. Strike 2. 0-2 count still. Got him to chase a high one. And we're back at the top order of ourselves. So 1, 2, 3, Bologna, Smith, Hiley. We have a guest that wants to join the broadcast.
Talk.
So Suferling, number 7, is coming back out for his 3rd inning of work. He is 43 pitches through the first 2 innings. No hits, 1 run, 1 earned, 2 walks, and a strikeout.
Yes, as soon as I saw it.
Because this is a home broadcast of Liberty North, we can go ahead and call out that he's got no hits right now. Try to jinx that.
Number 1, Will Bologna.
We don't talk about hits, no hits to our home team, but we do against our visiting team.
Let's start again. Let's go, William.
Speaking of no hits, Braden Davidson 2 nights ago went 5 innings with no no hits whatsoever. And if he hadn't had 95 pitches of the game, he would have still been going.
Getting away.
Don't promise, Mike, that that's the last time you'll be past him. Okay?
Okay.
'Cause you never know. So we got 0-2 count on William Bologna, Willie B. Okay, I think Game Changer was off there. 1-2. That's inside. 2-2.
Did you just say 2-2?
I just said 2-2. I would say it's a little chilly to be wearing a 2-2 right now.
Test. Check. Hey, it works.
Will walked his last at bat. He had a great at bat, taking 3-2 with multiple fouls off pitches, and it helped him move walks first base. He ends up coming around and
There
scoring.
you go.
There's
Get
a
down.
nice little
Great at bat.
right there in the
That's going to get the gap.
He's gapping it. He cuts it, but he's going to get to second base, no problem.
Nice work, Willie B. And he's in with a double. So,
That's what happens
Superling.
when you don't try to do anything fancy. You just put your bat out there to hit the ball, and when somebody's throwing that hard, it's going to go.
Yeah. So, Superling, is that how you say his name?
Suferling is what I'm told.
This is this pitcher is the reason why a lot of these scouts are here, but also there's a few players. Troy's out here. We got a lot of
100%.
reason for these guys to be out here. But this pitcher is one of the reasons. One time through the batting order, now Will, obviously. 2 innings pitched, 1 hit, 1 run, 2 walks, and a strikeout. He's pitched 51 pitches so far through 2 innings, and he's going to get Owen Smith. Boy, a really good at bat last time Owen was up. Owen did a job. Moved Willie B. He walked his last at bat, Willie B., and then Owen moved him over. But that was after like 7 or 8 pitches.
Oh, I think it was a 9-pitch at bat. Yeah.
Been highly on deck. 2-1 Blue Springs South on top right now, by way of a 2-run home run by
Squares around,
this
pulls
pitcher.
back for a ball. Sorry, Mike. It takes me a second. After you've been gone for a bit, getting back into the swing of the team, the duo.
The duo. So runner at second. Nobody out. Let's pitch outside. 2 balls, 1 strike to Owen Smith. Sun's out. That is definitely appreciated. Thank you, God. Because it's nice, warm on the back. Because the wind is a little chilly out here. It's in the 50s. That's fouled off. Owen's going to try to hit the bus again. And about 10 yards behind the bus. Top of the third, 2-1 Blue Springs South Runner at second, 2 balls, 2 strikes to Owen Smith. He's the second batter in our lineup. Nobody out. Rolling away. Full count. Disciplined plate appearance here by Owen Smith. High. And he walks. So Owen's going to move up to first base. That's going to bring up Ben Hiley. Troy Fisher on deck. Runners at first and second. This is the top of the 3rd inning. That's going to bring out the coach for Blue Springs South. They're going to talk about it. Last time this part of the lineup was up, we loaded the bases.
Yep. Yes, sir. So, into 3rd inning at the moment. He's at 57 pitches already.
Yep. Do we know where Suferling is going? Is he committed somewhere? What year is he?
Suferling committed somewhere?
Tell me about this guy.
Wake Forest, that's right. Brady told me that.
Wake Forest. Ben Hiley bats top of the 3rd, nobody out. Runners at first and second. Oh, and
hits him.
He hits him.
So guess what we did again with these 3?
Loaded the bases.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what, that hurt. Mr. Lemasters said that, and I agree. He turned around and said, that hurt.
Yeah.
You know, it hurt. You heard it hit him, and it sounded hollow, but it wasn't hollow. That's just flesh.
Yeah.
That was a hard pitch. But now we got Troy Fisher up, nobody out, bases loaded, 2-1 ball game. And we got Arkansas commit against Wake Forest commit. This matchup's what you paid admission for. Did you pay admission?
No.
They weren't charging here like they do in Kansas.
Kansas charges.
Boy, Blue Springs does not charge admission like Blue Valley. And that's hit. Oh, 3rd baseman backhands it. Comes home. And the double play.
Step on 3rd and...
Okay, a little confusion, but what a bad luck double play. I'm not sure if I did a good job on the cameras there, but
I mean,
Troy
hits it.
You
can't do anything with that.
Yeah, he hits it down the line. 3rd baseman playing the line. He backhands it.
Steps on 3rd.
Steps on 3rd, then comes home because obviously Will's coming home. And the double play, and that's a fly ball out to right.
Get over.
And the right fielder's got it, and wow.
Right fielder. I think he said left. I don't know.
Either way,
He's
bases loaded, nobody out, and now...
Boy.
What a turn of events. My goodness. Two to one, headed to the bottom of the 3rd inning. Well, that's just baseball. Well, Mr. Swanson, there's 30 people watching on Game Changer.
Okay.
And
we gotta say streams.
There are...
There's more than 30 people watching.
Yeah,
I know for a fact that there is, because I know that my father-in-law is watching on Game Changer, probably. And I'm guessing my mother-in-law is too.
So there's 2 people representing one of the 30 on the Game Changer.
And there's probably more of that.
Well, there's 14 watching on YouTube, and that's my point, is that those 14 watching on YouTube can just hit rewind.
Yeah.
And like I'm doing, and just see what happened there. My goodness, that was so fast.
You want to watch that again?
Well, I just want to see what happened. Troy got it.
Third baseman made a great play.
He got a good piece on it. Third baseman just backhanded it, stepped on the bag, and threw it on.
He was just playing right there at the bag. He was bag depth, and he was playing 3 steps off the bag. And then when he went to backhand it, he had 1 step to hit the bag for the out. And by that time, Will couldn't get down the line that fast.
Dang it. Well, what do you do? I'll tell you what you do. Harrison Tritz comes back out, and he pitches to number 1.
We got some work in the bullpen for Blue Springs South.
Hey, there's 3 watching in one household that just texted me.
There you go.
There's 5 and 2. There's a drive out to center field. We got a guy.
We got him. Name's Tucker. Tucker.
Have we even done the defensive set here? Let's do that.
We haven't done defensive. We haven't actually given our run. We've gone through the lineup, but haven't actually given that. So.
Well, the left side of the infield today, you got Max Lemasters there at third base. You got Troy Fisher at short. On the right side, you got Parker Jenkins at first and Will Bologna at second. Oh, right back at the pitcher. Plays his position well. Knocks his glove off of his hand.
He doesn't bother. He doesn't even think about the glove, which is great.
The glove's laying on the ground. Throws over to 1 for the out. So 2 quick outs here in the bottom of the 3rd inning. Out in right field, you got Ty Lang. Center field, Tucker Gammett. And out in left field, Owen Smith. Speaking of Owen Smith, his dad just walked by.
Hi.
Hello.
That's what we get from him.
Yeah.
He doesn't want to talk anymore.
It's all. He says hi.
Hi.
It's funny. We ask people to come over and sit with us, and we get heck no's. We get no ways. Oh. Yeah,
this is
why.
pretty standard around us at the games.
Well, that was a ground ball.
In fact, Stephen Davidson's closer than he's ever sat by us. I can make it closer. How you doing? Your son pitched really well a couple nights ago.
Thank you.
No hits through 5 innings, 95 pitches.
He did well.
If Misha didn't have pitch count rules, he'd still be pitching. He may not have an arm left, but he'd had no hitter maybe.
It'll go back.
All right.
Isn't that what reptiles like?
Regrow their tail or whatever. Yeah. Got him. Got him. Nice throw by Ben Hiley.
Attaboy, Ben.
All right.
Great throw. My wife and go see her.
We're good to go. I think Steven's done now.
I'm done. My broadcasting debut.
Once again, take a moment to recognize someone who has made a lasting impact in the lives of each of our baseball seniors as a 2026 Legacy Seat honoree.
Well, that was the pitcher that hit that ground ball in the area of shortstop. Max Lemasters ran in front, and they kind of fought over the ball a little bit.
So he's got a home run, 2-run home run, and an infield base hit.
I don't know if they called that a base hit. Maybe, maybe not. But nevertheless, the pinch runner for the pitcher gunned down by Ben Hiley, so it doesn't even matter.
Gun.
Help the Jaguar baseball program recognize tonight's Legacy Seat honoree, Mr. Ben McBair. Special thank you to All In Physical Therapy and Matt Turbo with Go To KC Homes, the Platinum Realty, for sponsoring our 2026 Legacy Season.
Well, we are in the top of the 4th inning, 2-1 Blue Springs South. But it looks like Max Lemasters is going to lead us off here. Parker Jenkins last out in the top of the 3rd inning. So Lemasters laying gamut, 6, 7, 8.
And Mrs. O'Toole, if you are listening, I really was joking. You can come out.
She better come out here. I'm gonna have to find
I'm
my
just
her.
saying, like, she's watching. Like, I didn't mean. Like, I am happy to give up my blanket.
Let's see. She is. Well, you know, there was some question whether or not Dawson was going to get a ride home from school today.
Gotcha.
With all the things going on, I think she had to stay at home.
All right, y'all. Max Lemasters is up. Let's see what he can do.
Well, Sufferling?
Sufferling.
He's going to come out for...
And I'm going to stick to it because that's what Clint Lemasters said.
There's a
Man,
base hit.
he stays hot. Lead off hit.
Masters. 1 for 2 now.
Number 12.
And that's going to bring up Ty Lang. Tucker Gamet on deck. O'Toole in the hole. And we got a runner at first base. Nobody out. Sufferling. 3 innings pitched, 2 hits, 1 run, 3 walks, only 1 strikeout. 63 pitches.
Yeah.
I'll tell you though, top of the 4th, and that's only Liberty North's 2nd hit of the ball game.
I know.
So the 3 walks have really, you know, this patient approach by Liberty North today.
Okay.
Letting the prospect pitch to us. I think that might have been a strategic approach for the game today.
I don't know.
Well, Ty Lang is taking that approach, and he's got a 3-0 count now.
It's 3-1 now. That was called a strike.
Was it?
That one just there was.
No.
It's 3-1. Yeah, you looked away too fast. He's not a quick strike caller.
I gotta pay attention. Oh, they got Max leaning,
There you go.
but it's off of his elbow guard. He's gonna go
gonna
first to
3.
3rd.
Yes.
90 feet away, nobody out. How many ways are there?
How many out we got? Nobody?
Nobody out.
I can't count the ways.
How many ways are there?
There's a base hit. There's a sac fly. There could be a bunt.
Could we say there's lots of ways?
There's a ton of ways. There could be a weak ground ball hit to the right side where the only play is at first. There could be you
Pass
could hit a
ball.
long fly ball that's foul and caught and tagged up.
Top of the 4th, 2-1. Ball 4.
And now we got runners on the corners, which even adds more ways to get him home. Mike?
That does add complexity and more ways.
Yes.
I got a number 8 standing in my way. There you go. Get out of the way. Tucker Gamet, O'Toole on deck. He steps in, nobody out. Runners on the corners, top of the 4th. Sufferling, 69 pitches. Oh, yep. He's called that one. Up and in. Strike.
That was inside. It was strike inside.
Oh, it got him leaning.
I mean, that's a way he could overthrow first base again.
That is
And
a
that
way.
would score a run. I mean,
I'm going to do better at this.
there are so many ways right now.
Outside.
Hey, leave it out there.
Jeez.
Protect the other box.
So Ty takes second base. The throw does go down, but it's on the ground, and Ty kind of rolls over that ball.
Yeah, I'm wondering if they meant to, like, somebody to cut that off. Or I don't know.
So Tucker Gamet bats now with nobody out. Runners at second and third. He steps out. Calls time. We got Max Lemasters first to third on a overthrow, trying to pick him off at first. Tucker puts a swing on that, puts that one in the softball field. Connor O'Toole on deck. Top of the fourth, 2-1. Nobody out. High. Ball two.
2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes. Did you say 2-2 again?
2-2.
I thought we agreed that we weren't going to say 2-2.
I'm sorry. It's better than doo-doo.
It is. Oh, inside. Gets him.
Foul tip, and he squeezes it.
All right, Connor.
That batting number 7, Connor O'Toole. Number 7.
So Connor bats now with 1 out, top of the fourth. Runners at second and third. It's high.
That's high, ball 1. Oh, Connor fouls that one straight back.
Umpire wants some
Wanted
baseballs.
A ball. He wanted a ball pretty bad. Mikey left, to go see the Liberty North game, and that umpire kept, every time he was down to 1 ball, he just said, "I got 1 ball," and so I kind of thought maybe he liked the game Uno.
Off speed, swing and miss. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
All right,
Let's go, kid. Take that outside.
2-2 count. Connor takes it full.
Light it off, get yours.
Battles, spoil it. Goes again. Just keep letting this guy throw pitches. They got work in the bullpen over there. Let's just keep getting them to keep throwing. Keep throwing.
Boy. Keep winning pitches.
Gets him.
Will, pick this up, kid. Pick this up, Will.
Now batting number 1, Will Bologna. Number 1.
Let's go, William.
High and inside, ball one, Mike. That was a nice pitch that they got Connor on, I will say that. Late breaking ball.
Yeah, it looked like
count.
it was ball 4, but it dropped in. It was a really good pitch.
2-1. Staying inside on Will.
Go, William. Find a gap. Like last time, kid. Good.
Up high. So we got bases loaded now. Owen Smith.
Number 6, Owen Smith. Number 6.
Well, the boys
Superling's
are.
got 5 walks on the day, 3 strikeouts.
The boys are making them work.
They are. He's got 88 pitches already through 4 innings. So this is going to be his last inning for sure.
A lot of good at bats. Nice!
Get through. Oh!
Safe!
Yes! Oh, what a great yes!
And that's going to chase the pitcher.
Yeah.
What
And
a
Will looks like he's got a ringer or something in his head right now. Okay, now they're coming out to check on. Oh, you're going to talk to the umpire.
great hustle by Will to get to second. Great hit by Owen. Good play by second
Wonderful
baseman.
play by second baseman, yeah.
And he gets under, flings the ball to the shortstop, but Will's hustling. And then the play at the plate. And Owen Smith, clutch. That's great. So new pitcher, new pitcher.
Now pitching for the Jaguars, number 15, Isaac Rush.
And the boys break through.
I'm gonna get blamed, like somehow. Trust me, in that situation, they look right at me, and I'm like, I have not said one word.
At home, definitely.
Second, too.
So 7 will be hitting. 7 will be hitting.
Now batting number 16, Ben Hyatt. Number 16.
About as close as it could have gotten at second base, but he gets his hand in there at second base. Safe. Wow. Ben Hiley now bats with the new pitcher. Right-handed pitchers all warmed up. We got Will Bologna at second base, Owen Smith at first. And that
Inside. Good eye.
that ball squiggled in there. Man. So
This pitcher's name is
Superman.
Roush. Hit him.
Hey, it hit him.
He got hit
Bases
last time.
loaded.
Didn't he get hit last time at bat? Or a at bat?
Now batting number 10.
Yeah, Hiley got hit last time in his back. And that's going to bring up Troy Fisher with the bases loaded. 2 outs. So Sufferling, 3 2/3, 3 hits, 3 runs, 5 walks, and 3 strikeouts. Liberty North, 3-2 lead. 3-2 lead. Now Troy Fisher up with the bases loaded. That's low.
Ball low.
Good, Troy.
Sufferling pitches 89 pitches, 53 of which were strikes. Not off speed. He's just throwing curve after curve. Oh, Troy turns on that one, fouls it off on the right side. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs, bases loaded. Will Bologna at third, Owen Smith at second, and Ben Hiley hit by pitch standing at first. And Troy Fisher bats 0 for 1 today with a walk.
Yes.
That's a hit on the third base side.
We're going
That's
to try to
true.
score 2 here. Let's see. It's going to be a play. No, there's not. A lot of the radar guns have disappeared, Mike, now that Sufferling is not pitching.
Oh boy. Parker Jenkins is now up with Troy at first and Milo running for Ben Hiley. Milo's running for the stolen base record on the season.
That's his goal for the season.
Yeah. So with that, 2-run single by Troy Fisher. 2 more runs come across for this inning. And that's a 5-2 lead now. 5 runs on 4 hits for the Eagles. 1 in the first, 4 in the fourth. And we are in the top of the fourth. Blue Springs South, 2 runs on 3 hits.
You know, we like to score runs with 2 outs, Mike.
Oh, throw goes to second. And Milo comes home as the throw was wild to second. So they fooled me. I thought the throw was going to third, and the throw went to second, and it was wild. So a sliding Milo, who gets his 12th stolen base on the season, 1 closer, and 13th stolen base because he steals home. Or maybe he advances.
Oh, yeah.
And that's off the glove of the third baseman.
Send him.
And Troy's going to come out. And they misplay it in left field. Wow.
Number 2, Max Lemasters. Number 2.
So 6 runs now across as Troy crosses the plate. And Max tries to bunt his way on. That's foul ball. That hit by Parker Jenkins out in left field, misplayed by the left fielder, off his glove as well. allowing Troy to come across and score. So 6-run inning, and that's a little duck fart out the left field. And Max joins the hit parade. Ty Lang comes up.
That's Max's second hit.
And Max Lemasters was actually batting around. So Ty Lang has his second at bat this inning as well. So Ty Lang, his first at bat this inning, he walked. Max Lemasters singled his first at bat and singled his second at bat this inning. So Max is 2 for 3. Multi-hit game for Max. Stays hot as a, I don't know. What do you want to say Max is hot as, Craig Swanson? Oh, and Ty Lang puts that one out to right field, but right at the right field. So that'll do
Max
it.
a hot ass?
Yeah, what is
as hot as a tamale.
Hot as a tamale.
Hot tamale.
Oh, that sounds good. I forgot. I've been so busy today, I forgot to eat again today.
Oh, Mike.
I got to stop doing that.
You really do. I've been drinking a lot, so I'll be right back.
You know you need to drink a lot.
Drinking
right?
soda.
Well, we head to the bottom of the fourth. 7-2. Liberty North, 6 runs in the top of the fourth. Let's go Eagles.
Bottom of the fourth inning for the Jaguars. Number 21, Parker Ward. Number 21.
Well, Harrison Tritt's out for his 4th inning of work. Through 3, he's given up 3 hits, 2 runs, both earned, 1 walk, and 3 strikeouts. He's 42 pitches through 3 innings, 26 of those strikes. And there's the 27th strike, as I have forgotten to zoom in the camera. And that one's in the dirt. Hope you guys are enjoying the broadcast today. Had some fun today with reliving last year's walk-off against Blue Springs South. Blue Springs last year, the eventual state champions. So it's good beating them in walk-off fashion at the Yard. And then an unfortunate loss here, 5-2, as we were rallying in the 5th inning. There was a technicality forfeiture.
How are ya?
Very disappointing game last year coming into Blue Springs South. It was just over Will's head. And that is the 4th hit of the ball game for Blue Springs South, and they've got a runner at first. Hello, Mrs. Swanson.
Hello.
I was in the midst of saying some very, very important things when you said hi to me.
Ah, that's all right.
I wasn't meaning to ignore you.
The people are counting on you. Say the things.
Saying all the things. Oh, and there's a hit on the right side. So back-to-back hits here for Blue Springs South. And they've got some business happening.
Number 13, Lindy McFerrin. Number 14.
So 1 out, bottom of the 4th, 7-2. Liberty North over Blue Springs South. 2 runs on 5 hits by Blue Springs South. 2 runs coming in the bottom of the 1st inning. 5 hits here, scattered among the lineup. This is, there's a pop-up shallow. Oh, Troy Fisher makes a very difficult catch with Tucker Gammett closing in. And we've got 2 outs now. And we are at the 9th batter in the lineup, center fielder number 19. He's 0 for 0 today. He walked his last at bat. This is just the 2nd time through Blue Springs South's lineup. Top of the lineup on deck. 2 runs in the bottom of the 1st was via a 2-run home run by the starting pitcher, Suferling. So a pitcher and a hitter going to Wake Forest, but we have chased him out of the game as a pitcher, but he will most likely stay in as a hitter. I think we saw him go out to right field when they pinch hit for him. I mean, when they brought in a pitcher for him. So foul ball makes the count 1 ball, 1 strike, 2 outs, runners at 1st and 2nd. And we're at the bottom of the lineup. Harrison Tritz dealing out there through 3 2/3, 5 hits, 2 runs, 1 walk, 3 strikeouts, 51 pitches now. Runner goes, no throw. As the strike now makes it 1 ball, 2 strikes.
I got to play. Let's go. You got it, Tritz.
Wi-Fi? Capital I Impact 2005 or 2025. Oh, just missed outside.
Go, Tritzy. Let him eat.
Bottom of the 4th, 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, 2 on. Got a lot of 2s out there. This does happen to be the Sports Midwest, Youth Sports Midwest Game of the Week as well. So if you guys get tired of me or can't stand the sound of my voice, you guys could flip over to Youth Sports Midwest. And he's got a stream going too. He's got a nice camera system set up behind home plate. Oh, and that walks. The base is loaded here with 2 outs. And Harrison Tritz is going to get a visit from Coach Brown. I'm going to have to talk about this one as we have a 5-run lead, but very explosive offense here for Blue Springs South. Coming into this game, I'm not sure if any of you guys saw the pregame notes, but Blue Springs South, they average 8.6 runs per game offensively. They are ranked in the top 10 in the state, just like Liberty North. Liberty North, after a few games not swinging the bats as we normally do, we average 7.8 runs per game. So arguably, this Blue Spring South offense is one of the top offenses in the state, and they score more runs than we do. So nice visit here by Coach Brown. Wants to strategize with Harrison Tritz as he now pitches to the top of the lineup. Number 2, second baseman, Denny. He's 1 for 2 with a run scored and a strikeout today, and he takes that first pitch for ball 1. 1 ball, no strikes, bases loaded, 2 outs. And there's a hit. That's going to draw. Nope. Oh, we got a guy. His name's Tucker Gamet. Rolling out in center field. And Tucker Gamet runs that one down. That looked like it was destined to drop. But Tritz uses his defense and gets the out to end the threat. We head to the top of the 5th. 7-2 is the score. In the top of the 5th, we're going to see Gamet O'Toole Bologna. 8-9-1. Gamet O'Toole Bologna due up in the top of the 5th. She's not coming. Blankets, jackets. Here, you take the blanket. Give the jacket to your hubby. He does like the blankie. All right, so Tucker Gamet's going to lead us off here in the top of the 5th. Looking for Allstate Insurance. Tucker's 0 for 2 today with a strikeout. Connor O'Toole on deck. New pitcher still in there for Blue Spring South. He came in relief for their ace, Sufferling. Sufferling, again, he went 3 2/3 innings, gave up 3 hits, 5 runs, as he walked 5 and struck out 3. That's hit on the right side. That's going to get out of play. And Tucker's got a 1-1 count. Nobody out, top of the 5th, 7-2. Roush, number 15, that's the new pitcher for Blue Spring South. He got that 1 out that he needed to get in the top of the 4th, but he did give up 2 hits and 2 runs. Were not earned, and that's popped on the right side. Second baseman's calling everybody off, and he makes the catch. So 1 out, and guess who's joining me in the booth?
Tobin Fisher.
Tobin with a capital T.
Backed by popular demand.
Backed by popular demand. Who's popularly demanding, Tobin?
Me.
You are? All right. Well, Connor O'Toole's up.
Yeah.
Connor's 0 for 2 today. Ground out and a strikeout today. So Connor's looking to get something going here against this new pitcher. Up and in, ball 1. Tobin, what you been up to, buddy?
Oh, nothing much.
You got to talk into that mic. You want anybody to hear you. There you go. Low, ball 2. Oh, put a nice, oh, Right by the kid.
Man.
Every mom in the stands freaked out just now.
Ooh.
All the dads were like, he's good. Foul ball. It's hit on the left side.
Coach catches it.
Coach Mack puts his hand out there. He's got hands of steel out there at third base.
Yeah.
And Connor bats 2 balls, 2 strikes. That one's flied out to left field. Similar to... That's out of play.
Oh.
That was similar to Tucker's fly ball on the right side, but that one
Tries to jump and catch it.
actually gets out of play. You know what? I had that shot with this camera. All right, Connor's battling up there. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Seeing lots of pitches again. 1 out. Runs count full again. You know, that's one thing. Beginning of the season, didn't see many pitches, but as of late, probably the last 6-7 games, he sees lots of pitches. And there's a flare single into center field.
Straight
and
down.
Connor's on with a base knock. That's what they call those, Tobin, a little base knock. Sometimes it's all you need is a little base knock.
Yes.
6th hit of the game for Liberty North, and that's going to bring up Will Bologna. Boy, he's had a day today. 1 for 1, 2 runs scored, 2 walks. Been on base every time he's been up to bat. Game changer. Ooh, strike.
Hey, Tobin.
Hi.
Trying to take my job?
Yeah.
Yeah. You know what? I'm still trying to get him to say some words, though. That's like the important part of this job.
Talking.
He's got to say words.
Yeah.
Tobin, you got to say some words.
He
So
said, yeah.
he did say yeah, but that's, I mean, arguably not even really a word. Like his.
You've seen the show Major League, and you know the sidekick.
Tobin's probably not seen that.
You've never seen Major League. Everybody on here has seen Major League.
Nope, I've
And
never
you've got,
seen it.
what's his name? The announcer,
Connor goes.
the main announcer. Bob Euchre's the main announcer, and his sidekick. He goes, yeah.
That's Tobin.
That's Tobin.
What do you say, Tobin?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's right.
So that was a foul ball off of some part of Will, and he rolled around a little bit.
Oh.
There's a hit on the third base side. Shortstop's got it over to
Gets
1,
them out.
over to 2, and over to 1 for the double play. So Connor gets a hit, but the double play ends the top of the 5th. We head to the bottom of the 5th, 7-2. And Harrison Tritz, is he coming out?
Yeah.
No?
1 second. Take over
Yeah?
my job, 'cause
No?
Take over your job.
yeah, my job.
You're going to give me my job back, Tobin.
Do we have a Harrison Tritz signing?
No, he left on his own.
We have a Harrison Tritz sighting. Harrison comes out for his 5th inning of work. We'll see you guys in the bottom of the 5th. That's it.
Leading off the Jaguars fifth. Number 1, Blake Morgan. Number 1.
Well, Tobin went to get a little furry jacket. That's interesting.
That's very warm.
That does look warm. Nice.
Great pick.
So we've got Tritzy back out on the mound. Oh! And he takes him off the bag, and he's not able to get.
Interesting.
Parker's not able to get the tag down.
Another ground ball.
Batting number 8, Cooper Callahan. Number 8.
Oh, nice move, but back in time. Got a 1-1 count with nobody out. Runner on first. Got him. No.
Hey, great move, Fritzy.
Great move. Boy, he's got some heat on that ball over to first base.
Yeah, he does. There goes.
Throw gets away, gets in center field, but he stays at second.
All right, bottom of the fifth, 7-2. Nobody out, runner at second. Liberty North, 7 runs on 6 hits, 2 errors today. 1 in the first and 6 in the big run 4th inning. Blue Springs South, 2 runs on 5 hits and 3 errors today. 2 in the first. That was the big home run by the pitcher, Sufferling. Hits for your Liberty North Eagles today. Bologna, Smith, Fisher, O'Toole all have a 1 hit. And Max Lemasters, multi-hit game today, 2 for 3.
Nice. Tritz is still looking strong on the mound with another strikeout.
4th strikeout of the day for Tritz.
Number 7.
Harrison Tritzy, as the boys call him.
Tritzy.
4 1/3 now. 5 hits, 2 runs, 2 walks, and 4 strikeouts. 65 total pitches here in the bottom of the 5th
They
with
call
1
him
out.
Tritzy. I want to call him Tritster.
Tritster?
Like Tripster. Tritster.
Tritster.
I don't know. I'm maybe pushing it. Maybe I get to get one nickname a season to stick. It's got nap time.
Well, we do have nap time. That is actually stuck.
That is stuck, that's what I'm saying.
It might stick for...
What's your nickname or you're saying that's like stuck the best?
Nap
I'm still waiting for Chase to get in a game so we can hear your nickname for him.
Well, that's not necessarily a nickname, but it's kind of just a saying that we're gonna...
Well, what is it?
We can't say it.
I can't say it till he gets a strikeout. I'm teasing it, so I got to keep teasing, you know.
No balls, 2 strikes after that foul ball. 1 out, runner at second base, bottom of the 5th, 7-2. This is Suferling. This is the pitcher.
There you go. He's still batting.
Well, yeah, he's a hitter.
I mean, we saw that.
He's a hitter, Coach. That should have been Tritzy's 5th strikeout.
Yeah.
I bet you there's a whole like group of family members watching that are related to Harrison that cringe a little bit every time we say Tritzy. What do you think?
I think you're right.
It's like a grandfather out there somewhere going, come on. Can we not call him Tritzy?
You got that right.
But you know what? This is baseball. That's baseball. Everybody's got some nickname.
And you know what? If you don't have a nickname, you're part of the team and you got a nickname. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Gotta have some nickname. I think Ben's gonna go talk to Tritz. You know, I mentioned I haven't had any
You haven't.
sustenance today.
Right.
And all this talk about Tritz is making me think of the burger place, Crown Center, that has the choo-choo trains.
Oh.
If I could just
Fritz's.
be honest.
Tritz. Fritz's.
Fritz's. If I could just be honest for a minute. Bottom of the 5th, 7-2. Runner at third now as the runner goes and the ball just gets away from Ben Hiley a little bit. No throw down at third base. 1 out. There's a strikeout. And he gets Sufferling looking. Suferling, he's the cleanup batter, and he's 1 for 3 with 2 RBIs because he had that big bomb right over center field.
Yeah.
Now center field, it's not like it's 410 out there. It's 380 dead center, 325 in the corners.
Yeah.
Short field here. Well, 380 is not a short field. I don't want to take anything away from it, but 5th batter in the lineup, 21.
I couldn't hit it.
Ward, 0 for 2. Ouch, that's off his leg. You know, I wish I sometimes didn't have a job because I would put together the Dads and Sons Senior Night Home Run Derby highlights, and I'd be playing those right now. Embarrassing Davidson, embarrassing Swanson. I wouldn't play any of my highlights, that's for darn sure. But you just said you wouldn't hit it out to center field. I think you might have, Swanson.
I wouldn't hit it. I wouldn't hit it to 380. No, I don't think so.
Well, Tritz is really pitching well right now. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs. And he's looking to throw him a chair.
There it is. Nope.
Oh, outside. There it is.
No.
Oh. Tritt's now up to 75 pitches. Full count here. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, runner at third. And the payoff pitch. There it is.
Nice.
And 21, I gotta tell you, number 6 is getting in the way of 21 because 21. I was putting up the camera earlier when he struck out the first time.
Yeah.
And he is chirping at the home plate umpire.
Real.
Like, he was chirping the first time he struck out, and he was chirping there.
How's he still in this game?
I don't know. There's a lot of chirping over there with balls and strikes. Well, Tritzy, and we'll call him Tritzy because it's baseball, 6 strikeouts through 5 hits, 2 runs, 2 earned, 2 walks, 6 strikeouts, 77 pitches. Boy, that'd be nice if we saw him in the 6th inning. What do you think?
I don't know.
Hey, we got some reviews rolling in.
Okay.
They're swapping back and forth from the game of the week and the Swanson O'Toole broadcast.
Okay. And
we're getting some good reviews.
I love it.
Yeah, I think we're.
Love it. I mean,
I think we're doing okay. I think they're going to keep us.
Okay.
I think we get to keep our jobs.
Sweet.
They got to keep paying us though. That's for sure.
Well, that's. I mean, if they want to double what we're making now, we'll take it.
Yeah, they should double this. For sure. Owen Smith. I'll tell you what, this kid he's had a year.
Yeah.
His senior year, I'm excited that I'm going to get to watch him next year at State Fair all year. Now, listen, we don't have our own network or anything, Swanson, like they do over there at Pitt State. But we got Owen Smith.
Yeah, you do.
And you guys don't.
Are you going to be streaming the State Fair games?
Heck no, I can barely do these games. You think I can get out the Sedalia and stream something?
No.
Anyone could find a way.
You could.
I could barely get the blue strings today. Well, Owen Smith, hot as a firecracker. Or a tamale. No, Lemasters was hot as a tamale. Owen Smith, 1 for 2, 2 RBIs. He pops that one on the left side. Left fielder says he's got it. Everybody believes him. And he does for the first out.
Number 16.
It's going to bring up Ben Hiley. He's been hit twice today. The poor guy. He's gonna have to get an Epsom bath.
It's
not Epsom like the printer. It's Epsom. Epsom. I learned that. I was how many days old was I when I learned that one? I thought it was like Epsom, like the printer.
No, Epsom.
I thought they did printer ink and soothing
baths.
But Ben Hiley is going to need an Epsom bath after being hit by pitch twice today.
And he's catcher.
And he's a catcher.
Which is already a getting beat up position.
Yeah. That is a getting beat up position. Hey, there's Danny Knapp. I see Danny Knapp.
All right.
So Ben Hiley. Oh.
He
quickly down 0-2, takes that one inside for ball 1.
He tried to turn away.
Yeah.
Or into.
Wanting to get hit a third time? Over the head of the third base, or shortstop. And Ben's got a hit. So Ben joins the hit parade. So our top 4 hitters in the lineup Bologna, Smith, Hiley, Fisher
Number 10.
all have a hit.
First base, number 11, Milo Johnson.
Let's go Milo. He's got 2 stolen bases today. You know, he's going for that season stolen base record. Milo Jobson running for Ben Hiley at first base. And Troy Fisher. Clutch 2-run RBI his last at bat. 2-out RBI. So 2 more 2-out RBIs for Troy Fisher. You know, he's piling up 2-out RBIs this season as well. So he bats here with only 1 out.
Piling up 2-out RBIs.
Yeah. And there's a hit on the... Yes! That's through on the left side. And Milo, aggressive, safe. At third base. Look at the hustle from the home plate umpire.
Dude. Well, I was waiting to see the call from the field umpire right here, and then all of a sudden I was like, home plate umpire's down there at third base.
Hey, what's the home plate umpire's name? Terry? Is that his name? I think it's Terry.
Hey, Steven, what's the home plate umpire's name?
Terry.
Hey, good hustle, Terry.
As Mike's voice cracks. 13 again today with his voice.
He did get down in the right spot.
Oh yeah,
He was on third base. He was in the spot. He was right in the right spot.
If he would have missed, if the third baseman would have missed the ball, it would have hit him.
Yeah. Yeah, that's like, you know, the catchers have to run down to first base on all the singles, all the hits. Well, Blue Springs South is going to talk about it. As now we got runners on the corners with 1 out. Troy's got a multi-hit game. He's got 2 hits. He's joined Max Lemasters on the multi-hit thing.
Yeah.
Are they bringing in a pitcher?
Yes, they are.
New pitcher, new pitcher. And this will be the 3rd pitcher of the game for Blue Springs South. So Roush, R-O-U-S-H, sorry if I've mispronounced that. Roush goes 1 2/3, gives up 5 hits, 2 runs, none of them earned. No walks, no strikeouts. He ends up throwing 41 pitches. Right underneath that limit Misha sets. And we've got a new pitcher, folks, so we're going to take a little bit of a break. We're going to go get some Fritz's hamburgers. This inning brought to you by Fritz's. No, it's not. You know, honestly, if I could just be honest for a second, I haven't been entirely impressed with Fritz's when we've gone. I mean, they could do better. Now, Town Topic, I've been impressed with everything with Town Topic ever since I was a young man, mid-20s. Everything except for their prices. When I get something at Town Topic, I'm like, wow, you guys are really proud of this stuff.
I haven't been to Westport Flea Market in a while.
Oh, yeah.
Great burgers.
We used to go there all the time.
But do they still only have cash only? Because it used to be only cash only.
It went away from cash only.
Yeah.
It take cards now? Okay, so I can go there for lunch.
Town Topic is delicious.
Yeah?
You just have to watch yourself around.
Yeah.
You know, you gotta protect
To
yourself.
bring protection.
There this week there was a shooting by Town Topic down there on Broadway, and yeah.
It is good eats.
It is good eats, that's for sure.
That brought Steven over to be part of the food.
Yeah.
Stephen over.
You know, Westport Flea Market, whenever I went to Fuddruckers for the first time, I thought, this is a bite off of Westport Flea Market. Or is Westport Flea Market a bite off of Fuddruckers?
I think Westport, I don't know. Westport Flea Market's been around.
Well, Parker Jenkins...
Fuddruckers isn't even around anymore.
No, it's not. Parker Jenkins doesn't care. There's runners at first and third that he's trying to get home.
With just one out.
And they check Troy over at first base. He gets back in town. Top of the sixth, 7-2 is the score. Liberty North, 7 runs on 8 hits today and a couple errors. 1 in the first and 6 in the fourth. And threatening here in the top of the sixth. We got a new pitcher in there for Blue Springs South. Blue Springs South, 2 runs on 5 hits. Those 2 came in a 2-run bomb by the starting pitcher for Blue Springs South in the bottom of the first. Ouchie. That hits Parker on the hip. And that's going to bring up Max Lemasters. And Max probably whispered to him, I know what that feels like. But I'm hitting the ball this year.
Yeah.
I'm not getting hit by the ball this year. Max Lemasters, a couple hits already today, 2 for 3, a run scored and a strikeout. And he is hot as pancakes.
Hot as tamales.
No. Oh, yeah, he's tamales. That's outside. Ooh.
Okay.
Hey, good leave, Max.
Bases are loaded for the 3rd time today, and the first base camera is frozen. Max lifts that one to right field. That's going to get out of play. And Max is quickly down, no balls, 2 strikes, but you got to think that he likes it that way. He likes the challenge. Parker Jenkins at first. Troy Fisher at second. Milo Jobson running for Ben Hiley over there at third.
Ball 1. That time that was a ball.
That is a ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes. 1 out, top of the 6th. Eagles threatening. Pitcher steps off. Oh, good take.
Hey, Mike.
Yep.
It's 2-2 count.
2-2. You said 2-2 at Kent. We say 2 balls, 2 strikes is the count. Try not to say 2-2. The kids
2-2.
start giggling. Fouled off, staying alive. 48 watching us on Game Changer. Craig Swanson. 48. 17 on YouTube. Now, I'll tell the ones 48 that are watching us on Game Changer, if you go over to the YouTube channel, it's archived there. You can back it up. You want to rewatch a play.
If you want to see replays during the game even.
Yep. You hear us get excited and you're over there messing with something else, not paying attention, and you want to see it.
You don't get the box score on the screen.
Yeah, you don't
but
get it.
You get the opportunity to.
I try to say it enough.
Yes.
Like ball 4.
That's
Max
an RBI.
walks in a
That's
run.
an RBI.
That's an RBI. We get 1 run across this inning now. And we got an 8-2 ball game. You know, I mentioned earlier that Blue Springs South, they're an offensive juggernaut. Is that how you say that? Juggernaut? Juggernaut? They average 8.6 runs per game, and we average 7.8 runs per game.
Oh, we've come down.
We have come down. We've had a couple games where we decided not to score any runs.
We did.
But we are now 8-2. So in this game, so we've matched our scoring output average for the season. And now we can add to it. That's certainly what Ty Lang is going to try to do with Tucker Gamet on deck. With only one out in the inning, you got to think the boys could put together a couple hits here. Blue Springs South is going to come out to Liberty here in a couple weeks. We play them twice a year. It's a conference game here for us. Oh, he felt bad for him. Man, 3-0 pitch. That was ball 4 and called a strike on the outside. So we got a 3-1 count. There's ball 4.
Take another one.
So there's an RBI for Ty Lang. So we're going to have Tucker Gamet. O'Toole's now on deck.
Let's go.
And still only one out in the inning. So Tucker Gamet 0 for 3 today, searching for that first hit today. And Ty Lang, Parker, and Tucker all looking for that hit. And putting the bat out on that one. And I forgot to switch the camera. Sorry, guys. Top of the 6th, 9-2 is the score. Bases are loaded. Parker Jenkins out there was hit by pitch. Max Lemasters, and Parker Jenkins at third, Max Lemasters at second. He walked. And Ty Lang at first base, he walked. Both Max and Ty have RBIs as they walked with the bases loaded. And we've got 2 runs across here in the top of the 6th, 9-2. Liberty North, 9 runs on 8 hits. Couple errors today. 1 in the first, 6 in the 4th, and now 2 in the 6th. And Parker's just staying alive, fouling them off.
Staying alive, staying alive.
Yep. A little Saturday night fever. You know, it was a good night for baseball. Just a little chill in the air, a little windy. But you know what? I don't want to complain.
No.
And there's a swing and a miss. And bring up Connor O'Toole. He got a hit his last at bat. A little single out into right field. Connor's now batting with the bases loaded. See what he can do here. Top of the 6th with 2 outs. If you can find a gap, that'd be fun.
That would be fun.
Floater in there.
Ugh.
High strike. No balls, 1 strike. Ooh.
Straight back.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Oh. Swings through that one. So we're going to go into the bottom of 6. It's 9-2. And Tritzy's back out. 77 pitches.
Tritzy's out. See if you can get a quick inning, huh?
Let's do it. Coming out for a 6th inning.
really got to talk to these teenagers. They're all wearing flip-flops and shorts and t-shirts. I don't know how they do it.
Clean out the Jaguars. It's number 6, Ben Collins. Number 6.
Harrison Tritt's coming out for his 6th inning of work. 5 innings pitched, 5 hits, 2 runs, 2 walks, and 6 strikeouts. 77 pitches. 45 of those have been strikes. He is in the bottom third of the lineup. 6th batter in the lineup, 2 for 2 today. This batter has a multi-hit game against Tritz, and it looks like he's going to be 3 for 3 against Tritz. As Collins
Michael Petty. Number 3.
has Tritz's number. All right. It's foul ball. It's going to hit the bus, maybe. Nope. That one's just missed the bus. We've already had 1 direct hit on the team bus today. So if you're scoring at home, and that is low for ball 1. 1 ball, 1 strike. Nobody out. A leadoff single.
Trying to get over chairs. 15-year-old man.
That's lifted to center field, deep into center field, but Chucker Gammett tracks it down out there.
Now batting number 13, Logan McFerrin.
Remember when
Number 13.
Lorenzo Cain used to troll center field for the Royals back in the day? It seemed like you couldn't hit anything out there that guy wouldn't track down.
Oh my gosh, he had the longest strides.
Yeah.
You know, they had to, the Royals had to make the warning track deeper because of his stride.
Now batting number 19, Griffin Robertson. Number 19.
Swanson, that sounds made up. Did you just make that up?
I don't think I did.
I think that's made up. You know, in the age of Google and AI,
I don't think
you shouldn't make things up like
I don't think so. Like, his stride was so long that he needed, because of when he hit the track, that's how they know, like, do I have 1 more step or 2 more steps?
For him, it was like, I got like a half a step left, and I'm going to
Yeah.
hurt myself. I need more track.
Yeah.
Huh. Interesting.
They didn't care about anybody else.
Well, runners at first and second
Did
now.
the Royals have to do that with Lorenzo Cain? Didn't they make the warning track bigger for him? Or am I making that up?
I think he made it up.
Made the fences shorter so we can get more home runs, and that's not working. So.
Well, a single to lead off the inning, then a hit by pitch, and we got runners at first and second with 1 out. Bottom of the 6th, 9-2 ball game. Harrison Tritt's out for his 6th inning of work, and we are at the bottom of the lineup for Blue Valley South. Sorry, Blue Springs South. Swing and a miss. It's number 19. The 9th batter in the lineup. He has walked both of his at-bats. So he's been on twice, and now he's got a 1 ball, 2 strike count. Top of the lineup is on deck.
All right. Chat says I made that up.
Chad says there's no reliable evidence to suggest that Lorenzo Cain changed the outfield warning track. I'll tell you, as a long warning track, Park Hill, they have like a 20-foot warning track.
Really?
It's incredibly long. Hey, ask Mr. Lang who's warming up in the dugout.
Who's warming up in the dugout or in the bullpen?
Bullpen.
What's that?
I think it's Swanson.
Okay.
Number 2.
That's going to be Tritzy's 7th strikeout of the game. And now we got to the top of the lineup. Callahan, shortstop. He's 0 for 3 today with 2 strikeouts. 2 of the 7. As Tritzy looks in and says, hey, I've got your number.
What's your defense eat? You got a kid?
How many pitches is he at right now?
Harrison Tritz has thrown 89 pitches.
Okay.
52 of which have been strikes.
Awesome.
Ooh. Fastball inside.
You got it, bud.
The text line is voting right now, and all of them say, I'll take Swanson to close.
All right. I will take him to close. Yeah.
That'll work. Good
And
job.
that is lifted to left field.
Great outing. Let's go,
Our
Harry.
guy out there
Come on, Tritzy.
is named Owen Smith, and Harrison Tritz goes 6. 6 hits, 2 runs, 2 walks, and 7 strikeouts. 91 pitches, and Harrison Tritz comes into Blue Spring South.
And dominates.
Gets it done.
And Braden Davidson about tackled him to the ground when he came in.
Atta boy.
That was a big hug from Davidson.
Hey, starting pitching. I've said a couple things. The bottom of the lineup,
Now pitching for the Jaguars. Number
starting
10,
pitching.
David Ham.
Once that heats up for the Eagles, the conference better look out.
I mean, this is...
And the starting pitching last 8 games,
Yeah,
7 games,
great.
amazing. Well, we're going to be at the top of the lineup in the top of the 7th. 9-2. Bologna, Smith, Hiley. That's what we'll see. Hits today for your Eagles. Bologna, Smith, Hiley, O'Toole all have 1 hit. Fisher and Lemasters have 2 hits apiece. RBIs today. Owen Smith has a couple, a clutch 2-run single, and that big 6-run 4th. Fisher also 2-run, 2-out single in that 6-run 4th. And then 1 RBI apiece for Jenkins, Lemasters, and Lang, all coming by way of bases loaded walks. So there's your RBIs. Lots of runners on base, 7 walks for the Eagles today.
South of the 7th inning for Liberty North. Number 1, Will Bologna. Number 1.
And here's our number 1, Will Bologna. Ooh, up and
Oh,
in.
my goodness.
And the same pitcher that
I-
came in relief, Ming.
Now you're ready.
Now you're
After
ready.
that pitch up and in.
Actually, this
Yeah.
is not Ming. This is a Ham. This is their closer. Coming in to get some work. Fastball up and in.
Now batting number 6, Owen Smith.
And
Number 6.
Will pops that one up for the first out of the top of the 7th. So Ming, number 11, he goes 2/3 of an inning in relief. He gives up 2 walks and 2 strikeouts. Fastball high. Owen Smith, hot as a tamale, 1 for 3. Oh, goodness. Clutch. 2 run, 2 out. RBI to break this thing open. You know, we saw a good pitcher today for Blue Springs. We saw their ace. And earlier this season, we saw another really good pitcher. Kickapoo. Remember that pitcher? What was his name?
The Wilson game.
The Wilson.
I think his name was Wilson.
Wilson, but he wasn't going to Mizzou. He was going to Southwest.
He's going to Missouri State.
Missouri State.
Is it Wilson?
His name was Wilson, number 13.
Light it off, get yours.
B. Wilson. He went 7 innings, 3 hits, no earned runs, 9 strikeouts.
Oh, that's a nice play.
Ooh.
Oh my goodness. That
was a great play by a shortstop here.
That was a Bobby Witt type of play and throw.
It was.
I can't go that far.
That was a good play. Not a Bobby Witt.
That was a heck of a throw. That was the deepest part of the hole you could throw from. I mean, he wasn't like flying in the air catching it.
And Hiley pops that one up. Looks like it's going to get out of play. Oh.
Glad the catcher kept all his gear on for that, because he took off hitting the wall pretty hard.
You know, I agree, Robbie. A wise man once said you should never kick a poo.
That's true.
Ben Hiley, no balls, 1 strike, 2 outs, top of the 7th. And quickly down, no balls, 2 strikes. If Ben gets on, we're going to see Troy Fisher. Ben Hiley, 1 for 3 today, a couple strikeouts, but also has been hit by pitch a couple times.
Mm-hmm. That was inside too, but he swung right through it. So here we come.
Who's going to come out to close this out for Liberté North? I see Knapp coming out, but he's carrying all of his gear, so that means that they're closing up the bullpen. Milo's going to warm somebody up. We just don't know who yet. There's Parker coming out. Milo's standing there with the part of the catcher's gear to warm somebody up, but we just don't know who it is. Drum roll. The Jeopardy music. It is Max Shepard. Max Shepard. Look at this guy. Look at him walking out here. Let's go, Max Shepard. So Max Shepard's going to come out and close it out. So that means that.
Now pitching for the Eagles, number 20, Max Shepard. Number 20.
Bottom of the 7th, Max Shepard in for Harrison Tritz. Harrison's going to go 6. 6 hits, 2 runs, both earned. 2 walks and 7 strikeouts. He throws 91 pitches, 53 strikes. Faced 28 batters. Blue Springs South, 2 runs on 6 hits today, 3 errors. 2 in the bottom of the 1st. Home run. A no-doubter by the starting pitcher for Blue Springs South.
No question. No question about the no-doubter.
Yeah. Liberty North, though, 9 runs on 8 hits today, 2 runs. Or 2 errors, sorry. 1 in the 1st, 6 in the big 4th inning. And then a couple insurance runs in the top of the 6th. And we got a 9-2 game here in the bottom of the 7th. Those 6 hits for Blue Springs South, 3 of them come from their 6th batter, Collins. 3 for 3 today.
Go, Max.
But we got Max Shepard in to close it out for your Liberty North Eagles. Let's go, Max. Max has a lively fastball. And that looked good. Ball one.
He needs to throw it in the other batter's box, though, for a strike.
Oh, jeez.
Okay, we
It's a
can do that
makeup
too.
call. We'll take it. Up and in. So that's a 1-1 count. Number 1 is the batter. He's the second batter in their lineup, Craig.
Okay.
Fouled off on the left side. It's going to hit a car.
Is that car?
Oh, jeez. It just shocks me how balls just don't hit cars.
They don't.
They hit buses, though. Got one direct hit on the bus. Swing and miss. Oh,
that hit.
That hit the umpire right in the gut. He's like foul ball. Coach Brown tells Ben to go talk to Max, give Terry some.
Terry's tough.
Give Terry some time. Steven wants to go check on him, see how he's doing. 1 ball, 2 strikes, nobody's out. Max steps off. He wants to recharge that arm, bring a fastball here, blow it by him. Oh. And there's a single out in the left field to lead it off here in the bottom of the 7th. So we get to the third batter in the lineup here. 0 for 3 today. Callahan, shortstop. Cooper Callahan. He's 0 for 3 with a couple strikeouts today. So runner at first base.
Max, attaboy.
There it is. Strike 1. No balls, 1 strike. Runner goes. Ooh, they got him. Ben throws out the runner. Nice tag. Will does a great job catching. You know, that's hard at second base and shortstop.
Got the laid still, too. Like,
Yeah.
sometimes you don't pick it up always. You can't get there.
Yeah. So the runner is gunned down for the first out in the bottom of the 7th. Good job, Ben. And there's Tucker. Center field. I'm telling you, he's like Locaine out there.
Yeah, he's fast, too.
He's fast. And this is the starting pitcher, the guy that's hit the 2-run bomb.
Yeah.
The only offensive output for Blue Springs South today. This is the reason why a lot of those scouts were here today. We had scouts from the Atlanta Braves here today. We had scouts from the Royals here today. Of course, not just looking at this guy, but definitely want to see him pitch. He tops out near 100 miles an hour, this pitcher, but we got to him today.
There's 2.
Max says, here's a couple of my fastballs.
Yeah.
Nobody on. I can bring that camera in a little bit. No balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, bottom of the 7th, Max Shepard. Oh, he tried to blow one by
He
him.
shook off a breaking ball,
Yeah.
he said.
said, I want to blow one by this guy.
I'm going to bring. Oh! Whoa!
Really good pitch. Good work, Ben. Great ball, Max.
That was a great pitch right there.
Oh, get it, Tuck. Tuck's got it. Game over. Hey, we did it.
All right. Well, they came into this game. Blue Springs South came into this game ranked number 1. We came in ranked number 3, and we took the lead there. All right, all. Have a good one. We'll see you Friday.
Okay, thanks. You don't need it. Just bungees. You need to pull it right down.
Okay. Oh, he's got the bus started up. To get home. Thank you for the blanket.
Welcome.
It was cozy and giant. Sorry, Lori. Wonderful.
All right, I'm going to go get you.
Okay.